don't know what to say about Melissa, but I prefer to fight with 10 guys, men, than with her.
Leave him alone. No, because he's telling me that he's chasing you. Back up. Why you go back? Back up.
Melissa is one of the most wonderful and powerful women in terms of boxing. Nobody is much better than her. You know, pressing it on, hold the weight. Thank you so much.
Because I was overweight, and one of my friends brought me into the gym to a regular police athletic league in the Bronx in New York City, and then from there I kept training. I didn't really care for it, didn't really like it, and then I signed up for New York City Golden Gloves, and that's the most prestigious amateur I guess tournament in the country, so I ended up having to actually get in shape to fight the Golden Gloves. I won 7 world titles in 4 different weight classes. I was the first Puerto Rican female to do that.
Hey, hit her.
I was looking for a lot of gyms, went around to a lot of places, title, all these lovely gyms around, and I ended up here because there's no one more real, more blunt, more honest than Melissa. If you suck, she's going to tell you suck, but she's also going to tell you how to become great. So if you just stick it out and really put the effort forward, she's going to give you the same amount of effort that you put in.
Being scared. I've been scared so many times in boxing. I'm still scared to this day in boxing. Without fear, you can't really get your game plan going. If you're not really scared of somebody, I don't think you can hit to the levels that you want to be. You can never be better if you don't have fear in you. Jab. Do not push the bag. Hit the bag. Jab. 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 Jab, jab, straight. See, a lot of people take my fear as being cocky. I'm not cocky, I'm just confident in what I can do, and it's also there to shadow the fear. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. But, you know, fear makes me punch harder, go faster, run harder. This is my logo, this is my corner in the gym for my own private boxing academy, so it's Hurricane Shark Boxing Club. Go to your left hook, right hand, go to your right hand, left hook, right hand. So in boxing, there's times where you believe your own hype, which is when you start becoming champion, you fall into yourself thinking, I'm everything, I'm invincible. And after I became a world champion 2 times in a row, I decided to become bigger than myself. Started talking about myself in 3rd person. You know, you lose yourself because you believe the hype. But after that, you know, I went through that for a couple of years. I won 2 other world titles. I learned how to be humble after that. Started kind of getting my butt whooped in sparring. But yeah, you tend to lose yourself, you fall into the hype. But the good part is how you get over that. And that's where I think I'm at today, where I'm humble even though I'm still hungry. And I appreciate that I went through that once, because now it's a awakening to other people to try not to be. Because I love boxing so much. So the way I learned how to box was teaching other people, and then also I want to give what it is that I have. Like I got talented in boxing and I want to share that. That's my give back. Guys, I'll make it easier. Just use your left. Jab hook, jab hook, jab hook. Let's go. Left corner. Left corner. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Again. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Again. Stop slowing down my pace. What I would tell other fighters, mainly women, about staying strong and training hard is you got to stay focused in the game. You have to understand that you started doing this because you loved it. You didn't do it for the money, you didn't do it for the fame. You did this because you love boxing. Go to your right, go to your right. No one speed it up. Do not cross your feet. Do not cross your feet. It is WBC. I'm gonna have to say it's probably one of my favorite titles because in the world of boxing, the WBC, the green belt, is the most prestigious. Move it here. Work! And Puerto Rico has given me recognition for being one of the first women. I'm in their Hall of Fame in San Juan. So to me that means a bunch. You know, in women's boxing we don't get to make a lot of money, but the prestige behind being a Hall of Famer is all I ever really needed in boxing.
Keep your hands up, babe.
Come on! Alright, here we go about the tattoos. So I'm kind of known also for being one of the more heavily inked female fighters. But if you start looking at me since I was an amateur, I had only like 3 tattoos. The older I got in boxing, the more full I got in boxing. But one of the most interesting things about my tattoos is I'm also an artist. So a lot of this arm is to my first passion, my first love, which is art. So I have a bunch of Dali, Warhols, Keith Harings, and Fabios. So that's always going to be my first love before boxing, is art. So then I always have that as a reminder. And it's a good way to keep your boxing money. You get them tattooed.